Our top story tonight. What forces a young woman to change her mind and post in 24 hours? What makes her go from a perfectly reasonable opinion of, with all respect, every day thousands of people die, but still the world moves on. Just due to one political leader's death, a natural death, everyone just goes bonkers. Then the changed Facebook post. She also adds in that they should know we are resilient by force and not by choice. But then the changed Facebook post comes. He is really a very great person. Me and my family regret my mistake. Please, please forgive me. It's just sheer intimidation, not just by the Shiv Sena, but by the state machinery of the Congress NCP government as well, whose job it is to protect the fundamental rights of every citizen. The Chief Minister's only response so far is in a letter to the head of the Press Council of India, saying action will be taken against the policemen who arrested these young girls only if an inquiry report finds that there was anything wrong. Today, the Shiv Sena came out openly saying that the police action was actually justified. Meanwhile, 10 men said to be Shiv Senaks were also arrested today and given bail, ironically at half the amount the young women had to pay.
I already commented. I apologize for that.
It was not a crime actually what we did.
The two young women near Mumbai virtually forced to apologize. Today, the extent of Shiv Sena's intimidating role was revealed. But it's still unclear why the Maharashtra Police caved in, something that shocked the country.
On Sunday after 7 p.m, Bhushan Sankhe, the local Shiv Sena head in Palghar, called up the 21-year-old. Sankhe told her to delete her Facebook post, which he told NDTV had outraged Shiv Senics. It was not a general comment. It was against their beloved leader, Bal Thackeray. The Facebook comment posted by one girl and liked by another read, "With all respect, every day thousands of people die, but still the world moves on. Respect is earned, not given, and definitely not forced. Today's Mumbai shutdown is due to fear, not due to respect." Then came the arrests of 10 Shiv Senics for vandalizing a hospital belonging to an uncle of the girl. The police took 2 days to make the arrests as compared to a few minutes that the police took to detain the girls after the Sena's complaint on Sunday evening.
बाळासाहेबांच्या बाबतीत अपमानित अशी भाषा शिवसैनिक किंवा बाळासाहेबांच्या समर्थक कधीच खपून घेणार नाही.
मुझे लगता है कि इस प्रकार से कमेंट्स करने से लोगों की भावना भड़क सकती थी. इसीलिए अगर कानून अपना काम करता है तो उसका समर्थन हम जरूर करेंगे.
But contradictions remain. There have been 10 arrests, but the police say there were 30 to 40 attackers. Eyewitnesses claim there were about 200.
कम से कम 200-300 लोग थे.
और क्या कह रहे थे वो?
और सब तोड़फोड़ किया अंदर.
The Shiv Senics all got bail for 7,500 rupees each. The girls were bailed for double that. The Congress's information technology ministers at the centre blamed the local police, but defended the changes they made in the law. These amendments make it easy for action against internet users if anybody feels their comments are offensive, cause annoyance or hatred.
But what we have to be very careful about is preventing misuse of these laws. And this is not only a law relating to the IT Act. Local police could misuse a law, another law which has nothing to do with information technology or the internet or the digital space.
Maybe we may have to frame some guidelines, or we may have to give this power to a higher authority.
The arrest of the two girls for simply expressing their views on Mumbai shutdown when Bal Thackeray died have shocked India. The 10 Shiv Senics who were arrested for vandalizing the hospital are out on bail, even as the girls and their families are scared and scarred.
Well, joining me this evening, I spoke earlier to those two young girls. One arrested for posting on Facebook that the shutdown was not should not have come as a forced one, and saying that thousands of people die every day. The other arrested just for liking her post. I'm also joined by the uncle of the girl who posted that on Facebook, Dr. Dhada. I began by asking them a question actually for all three of you. All of you have been affected by different ways for what is a completely innocent and many would say reasonable Facebook post. What is your reaction today?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of mental trauma. Psychologically, we are also very much depressed. What has happened should not have happened. With a small comment on the Facebook, this should not have happened.
If I could ask a question to the young girl who actually posted that originally, you've apologized on your Facebook page. You've also indicated that you don't want to now post again. Is that true?
I don't wanted anyone to hurt. So currently I'm not using Facebook, and further I can't say anything. Yeah.
Did you ever imagine that what you posted would create such outrage, would lead to your arrest?
It was just my point of view, nothing else.
What actually happened with the police? What happened when they came to your house and when they took you to the police station?
It was just my point of view, nothing else.
And can you tell us if I can broaden this, if I can bring in your uncle again, can you tell us about the attack that actually happened on your clinic?
Public came, I was not in the hospital, I was just went to Mahabaleshwar. I was on the way back to Palghar, I was on the way. That time very 200-300 people came to the hospital and they vandalized total hospital. Operation theatre, X-ray machine, total hospitals, windows and everything was, cords and all, everything was vandalized.
Why do you think, sir, many have asked this question, we saw the prompt action against your niece, her friend, when the police came to your house after a complaint by the Shiv Sena local leader. But it's taken 2 days. The only arrests against the men who attacked your clinic came today after the media and national outrage.
That is the police view, what they have to do, what is their outlook. I don't say anything. They should have taken the action, that's all. Because nobody was named in the FIR, so they were not sure to whom to arrest.
Has this whole incident worried you? You live in a small town. You live amongst the people who you are complained and being complained against and who filed the complaint against you. Has this whole incident worried you?
See, I am practicing in this area since so many years, more than 28 years I am practicing. I have a very good coordinate relation with all the, because I am not a political person, I have good relation with the public and all the political leaders. They were some time or other time, they were my patients only. And they have also view, they are also agree with me that whatever has happened in the hospital should not have happened.
That's actually ironical. People who knew you, you've been a part of that community, yet that attack on your clinic. If I can bring in the other young woman who was arrested for just liking her friend's post. If I can ask you, what did you actually feel, your reaction when you realized that you were being taken by the police for liking a Facebook post?
I was shocked actually.
Could you ever believe that this could happen? I mean, would you have ever thought this could happen?
No, I never thought that it would happen and they will arrest us.
Do you think, in fact, I mean, your story, I think, really has been taken up across India. There have been pages, Facebook pages created in your support. Does it actually make you feel less alone? Has it been of any help?
And I'm extremely very, very thankful to them that they are, interviewing this they are supporting us, really. I thank them all.
Are you worried now? Your friend just said that right now she's off Facebook. Are you worried now about ever going online again?
Right now I have deactivated my account and later I may reactivate it.
The irony, of course, is India is a country where freedom of speech, freedom of expression is a constitutional right. In that context, when you look at what's happening now, your immediate worry must be not about freedom of speech, but what's going to actually happen to you in terms of an arrest. What will it look like on your CV? Are you worried about the future implications of what's happened with this arrest?
I am worried about it, actually. Actually, I'm worried about my future.
Right.
I had an interview coming this week, so I'm very much tensed about it.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.